Aloha. Welcome to paradise. UCLA Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 20. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Gordon. He's got the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, just keeps firing. Got it! And he just... On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking for a huge play. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take...
He tries to take the top off. He's got it. And he's... Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. First and 10 from the 32. To the air, it's Gordon. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Bruins have it with a first and goal. He's looking to pass. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Jackrabbit.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Lion.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Gordon. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. No good because no game is... UCLA will go back to work on offense. The back goes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he wants it all. Caught at the 25. Touchdown, UCLA. A 1st down for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
It leads to 2nd down.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Off play action. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Feeling some heat. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, Bruin! First down here for the offense. The hand to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. Afterburners coming. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Gordon. A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And that is no... The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
On the set.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Looking to the big tight end. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Shoots it to the left. Makes a grab enough for the first.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
The Bruins are rolling down the field. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. Touchdown, UCLA! Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the single back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Gain of 4. Third down coming.
Trying to pick up a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They'll immediately call timeout.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Unloads to the wideout. And we have breaking news.
Got it.
One more play to pad the stats.
Cricket.
He's going to pass. Going over the top. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.